T-Talk, the best radio show. Spilling the tea with Ashton, me. T-Talk, the best radio show. Spilling the T-Talk, the best radio show.
Hello! That's annoying. Hi, welcome to episode 8 of the T-Talk. What is this, an intro? You guys don't do intros, you just jump right into it. What are you trying to be, a legit podcast? No, we're not. We're not. But this is a continuation. Is that a word? I'm not from America, as some of you may know. If you didn't know, then there's some free information for you. This is the second part of the Chatterbox quiz that we did. I'm only doing this intro, so it's not like a cold open into us rambling about Second Life Children, which is question 26. That's it. It was 50 questions. We split it 25-25. We're smart. We're smart people, so listen to what we have to say because we're so smart. Like, literally, like, so smart. Like, so smart. That just negated any intelligence I may have presumed to have. Yeah, I'll stop talking. And here you have it. Episode 8 of the T-Talk.
Spilling the tea with Ashton, me. T-Talk, the best radio show. Spilling the T-Talk, the best radio show. Spilling the tea with Ashton.
Okay, Second Life Children. Adorable or creepy?
Both. Like, okay, I don't want to offend anyone because I do know some Second Life children. Sometimes the avatars are actually cute. Sometimes they scare the fuck out of me, like, a lot. And there is a part of me that does think that playing a child is
Creepy.
a little bit creepy. But, you know, this is Second Life. Do what you want to do.
Yes.
I don't want to, like, say what someone should or shouldn't do, obviously, but...
Let me go ahead and say, yes, everybody should, like, do their own thing and live their own Second Life their own way. But fuck it, I don't know any kid avatars. I don't care if anyone gets offended. It's creepy. I don't care if their avatar looks scary, because a lot of them do look fucking scary.
Some of them are really adorable, though. I'll be honest.
Even the ones that look beautiful and adorable, it creeps me the fuck out because there's a grown person behind them talking like, "Can I want to play with me?" And I'm like, fuck off, fuck right off you fuck with your child avatar.
I think it gets really creepy when they start wearing, like, when it's a child avatar but it's scantily clad. Like,
oh my God,
that's
yes.
so creepy.
And they have slutty, like, little costumes. And they're
or they
like
have
little
makeup on. Or, like, I'm like, come on, just have an adult avatar if you're going to put adult things on your kid avatar, because that's just creepy. I do think that is creepy, for sure.
Jeez. Yeah, it's creepy. I'm going to say 100% creepy.
Okay, number 27. Would you be willing to give up Second Life for 1 year if you knew it would give you a much deeper sense of peace than you have now?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I've done it before. So.
I mean,
having a deeper sense of peace is pretty important.
I mean, it does, but I also, like, creating things, it gives me so much peace and fulfillment.
That is true.
That I don't know if I could, like, stay away.
Yeah, it does feel like a creative void in us.
A whole year. But, hey, I could, like, go and, like, grab a canvas and, like, you know, paint something.
Yeah.
It would be nice.
Yeah, I agree.
See you in a year.
Bye. This podcast is over.
Cue the theme song. Just kidding. 28. Do you look forward more to Second Life or real life social events? I don't know.
I don't really go to any social events on Second Life. For the most part, I really don't.
I have in the past.
Yeah, I have in the past.
Did you look forward to them?
No, there was a point when I started. Okay, let me change that. In the beginning, I did. I wouldn't say more than real life though. And
yeah.
but then it got to the point where I was just like, oh, okay, no, I don't like this anymore, and I dreaded it. But right now, my biggest, as close to a social event on Second Life, would be like a Skype call or hanging out with friends. Like that's about it. I don't really go to like events other than shopping events on Second Life. Like I don't go to a party or something. But I would definitely go to a real life one over that. Like, yeah.
For sure. I mean, sometimes I don't look forward to leaving the house, but that's like a separate issue. I feel like these questions are like digging deep.
Yeah.
But definitely, yeah, I look forward more to social events in real life.
Well, let me put it this way. If it were between hanging out with my friends on Second Life and having a fun time, or going to the family reunion where my grandparents and aunts are going to ask me questions about my life and how much money I make and like shit I don't want to tell them, or when I'm going to get a girlfriend, which they should know that by now that I'm gay because I think they all gossip.
Yeah.
Anyway,
when are you going to get a girlfriend, Jane?
Never. But I would definitely rather be on Second Life with my friends having fun than going to the family, but going to so.
Well, but that just says that you hate your family.
I mean, not that I hate them, but just that they.
I'm kidding. No, I know. Family events suck.
It's a little much.
For the most part, family events kind of like always kind of suck for everybody. For everybody involved. I don't think the old people enjoy it either. Okay.
Yeah, so that's my answer.
Yeah.
Oh.
And well, yeah. Go ahead.
Number 29. How big is your inventory and is it organized?
Let me tell you in just a second. My inventory has...
Oh, I'm not on my account. Let me log on it real quick. Just for the sake of this question, it should only take about 20 seconds.
Jeez. Okay, I'll say mine. It's 112,000 items.
Wow.
And obviously, no, it's not organized at all. I have duplicates of everything. I still have freebies that I grabbed when I started playing.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't... Every other, like, few months, I delete my trash. Like, I empty my trash folder. But that's it. And that takes, like, 10 minutes. Until, like, it unfreezes the screen. So, yeah.
Oh. Maybe mine isn't done loading. I just logged on.
Oh. It shows, like, at the bottom. On the
yeah, but I feel like this is not very much. 21,805 items.
You are kind of, you're known as Delilah Deleter.
That's another one of Suppy's drag names.
So I feel like you organize it more than I do, at least.
Every once in a while I go through and I type in demo and I delete anything that has the word demo in it.
That is very smart, but I can't do that because I have my own demos of my own stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
So, because I thought about it, I was like, oh, I'll just search for demo and delete everything.
But I definitely...
Like, oh,
sorry.
Shit. No, go ahead.
I definitely don't have anything organized like in folders. Like I don't have a clothes folder where I put all my clothes.
Yeah.
Which I've been thinking about doing. I've been thinking about like, everything I get at the men's department, I should put in like a folder for that. Because like I find myself looking, where's that thing I got at so-and-so? And I can't even remember what it's called. Then I'm like, but I know I got it here. So it'd be easy if I could just like type that in. But I don't know. That'd be hard.
Yes, it happened to me recently with like a hair that I got that wasn't like my usual hair stores that I know of. Mm-hmm. And I was like, what was that called? Oh my God.
And it's like, you can't look through 100,000 items.
I know, but, and I wasn't sure what the hair was called or the store. And then like miraculously, David was trying hair demos and they were from that store. And that reminded me and I was like, oh, that's the store name. And I found it. But yeah, maybe I should organize. Yeah, Satan does that. Like he has like clothing folder, hair folder, like accessories, or like shoes. And like, yeah, he can do it because he just started. But I feel like if I were to organize mine, it would take a week.
Yeah, it would be a lot. So therefore, I make a lot of outfits.
Oh yeah, I'll save outfits.
Yeah.
I have to delete some outfits because I don't need them anymore. I don't want to be Nicki Minaj. Okay, let's see. 30. How many alts do you have and why do you have them? Ooh.
Okay, let me count. Hold on. So I have Suppy,
Mm-hmm.
Tanks a Lot,
Mm-hmm.
Naya,
Mm-hmm.
and one other one. So I have 4. Oh, I have one that I made because you could sign up at some university. You can still do it, and you can still get like a legacy name. You can get a last name,
Oh.
but you're stuck on the university sim, which kind of sucks. And I'm just hoping like maybe one day they'll close it and like you can get off that sim. I don't know, but that's just what I hope. So 5. And Suppy I made because I had a drag persona and I decided to make an alt for it.
Mm-hmm.
For performing, but that went down the drain. So now Suppy is just Suppy.
Well, she still performs at the T-Talk studio.
Yes. And then Tanks a Lot was made because at the time Jake had the antique shop on Marketplace, and so I made the alt Tanks a Lot for my template clothing brand that I had at the time for Marketplace. And then Naya was a guy and was just an alt. Like, that's all there is. Like, wasn't for anything, just an alt that I made a long time ago.
Well, I have just, I have Ash's Trash Resident. I think I made a long time ago because someone told me to like reserve the avatar name, which I should make a Garbaggio Resident just in cases. But well, I have her, and I use her now as like for the marketplace for my outlet where I put like all my old stuff when I used to have Ash's Trash. Like I keep it there for like a very cheap price. So like it's still there. It's still living somewhere on a separate marketplace store. So I can focus Ashley's life on Garbaggio. And recently I started using her as a model on my pictures because I realized, well, why don't I do that instead of bothering all my friends? Which I love.
I like
pictures
being
with my friends,
bothered and put in the ad, though. It's fun.
I know, and I love having pictures with you guys. But sometimes, like, it comes to, like, the situation of, like, what if, like, one day it's, like, 6 in the morning and I have to make an ad real quick and I can't, like, wake everybody up.
I get it.
So she's there also for racial diversity. Because to be blunt, I was tired of having just a white girl on all my ads, so I needed her to bring a little spice. That's racist? Is that racist?
No.
I don't. Okay. Well. Okay. Next question.
Question 31. Do you ever regret joining Second Life? If so, how often and why?
I don't think I regret it. No, I don't.
Me either.
I like it.
I like it.
It's very nice. Yeah, I like making stuff. I like the people.
Same. That was an easy one.
Yeah. Okay, 32. Have you ever griefed someone in Second Life?
Not in the sense of like griefing.
Yeah.
I don't think I have. Have I? Do you recall anything?
Do our own friends count?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever.
Yeah.
I've had friends that did that when like griefing and trolling, and I may have like went with them, but I didn't do anything.
I mean, the other night we were looking for a guy for a friend. I don't think that's griefing though. We followed this cute avatar around. We just followed him around, and then at the same
I guess
time.
it would be
This is
considered.
but it's like flattering griefing. Like we all messaged him at the same time. Are you single? But we were looking for like a guy for our friend.
I mean, yeah, it's just a little innocent sexual harassment.
I don't think it was considered griefing. But that's probably the closest I've come.
Yeah,
So
same. I mean, yeah. I've never engaged in the grieving.
yeah.
Oh,
Same.
I mean, I guess except for messaging the guy.
Yeah.
That was probably the first time ever. Okay.
Question 33. What are your thoughts on Second Life families? Wow. I think that pretty much sums it up.
I no.
Not for me
Okay.
though.
I get it. I somewhat understand it, and I know that people like to belong to something.
Yeah.
Like they like to belong somewhere and be a part of something, and that is actually a very, very nice sentiment. I feel like for the most of it, it's just used to isolate others rather than and to have like family
I
wars.
think it depends because
And it depends how seriously people take it.
it
Because,
really does because I have been in a family and in a sense I don't want to say I am because I'm not like in the family like but they still consider me part of their family. But they weren't a family to like start wars with other families or to fight with people. There are families like that.
they were more of the
They were more
belonging.
of like the people who are with each other for a sense of I don't know about belonging, but compassion, togetherness.
Having that connection.
It was a very good example of an SL family.
Sure.
Other than like one person. So, yeah, and I think in that sense it was great. I'm not into the whole like role playing it out like
Mm-hmm.
role playing as if like they're
You're my mommy.
my actual like sibling or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't do that. But like if you want to call me your whatever you want to call me, go ahead. If that's an enduring thing for you, do it. You know?
Yeah, but it weirds me out if somebody, if they were to be like, oh, hi, sister. Like, no, fuck off.
Oh.
Unless you're a drag sister.
I'm gonna start calling you sister now.
Drag sister, I will take. A drag family, I stand behind.
I'm gonna call you cousin. Hey, cousin.
Well, hope it's not like Kumi's cousin.
Oh. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Next question, I think.
Well, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's move along.
Yeah. Sorry, Kumi.
Oh, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
34. Do your real life friends and family know you play Second Life? If so, what is their opinion of it?
Most of them, and most of them don't get it. Most of them had never heard of it, so they don't have any thoughts about it already.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a recent thing. I felt more okay to tell them about it once I could show that like I'm making a living off of it.
Yeah.
Like I feel like there'd be more validation that way.
That gives you confidence about it. That gave me the confidence to like come out of my Second Life closet.
Yeah.
And tell my real life friends like, okay, like I play this thing, but it's not really a game, and like I make money, and I know it looks really dumb, and it might seem like it's really stupid, and it is, but I love it. And have I mentioned that I'm making money? And yeah, most friends my age, they think it's cool as fuck that I'm making money with something like that.
Yeah.
My relatives and stuff, like my mom and my dad, they're just like, like that's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they don't get it really.
Right. Well, but they're not gonna
They won't
get it because
no, they're never gonna.
My mom is like barely now like getting accustomed to what Facebook is.
Yeah.
and she's 60. She's in her early 60s, and my dad is in his late 50s. And he doesn't even know what Facebook is, really. He just thinks it's kind of like a photo album, and he just keeps insisting that he doesn't want his photos in it. So yeah, they kind of don't get it, but I mean, they saw that I bought a computer with Second Life money that I saved for the years. So they're like, oh, so it's legit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Daddy's approval, am I ever gonna get it? I don't think so. But
Oh my god.
But yeah, it's just, yeah, they know.
Yeah, same.
Mm-hmm.
Number 35. What are your in-world talents?
Do you have time?
Oh god.
I don't know. I don't see myself as, well, I feel like talented is something that other people should call you. So I don't see myself.
Maybe,
I have things that I like doing. Well,
no, that's kind of weird.
No, I feel like you're going to feel bad.
Oh
No, but yeah, as far as like things that I enjoy doing and I think they're okay and people haven't said that they suck, well, yeah, like making clothing and stuff and shoes and mesh. I like that. I like taking pictures a little. Like I kind of like I like it, but I don't like spend too much time on it. I'm just like, oh, okay, it's done.
Yeah.
But I like it. I like, I don't know. I would like to get better at like decorating and stuff.
Yeah.
And like landscaping and all that, but I guess that's not a talent because I want to get better at it.
Oh, well.
Right, like I don't feel like I have it. But yeah, I don't know, making some stuff.
Making stuff, yeah.
And
that's a good
and also and keeping people away, I've been very good at it.
What do you mean?
Blocking.
Oh.
No,
That's a talent.
It's not even, well, yeah, like when people are annoying, like you could just block it and block them, because a lot of people are just like, oh, I can't seem to shake this, and I'm like, well, there's a button for it.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm kind of good at helping customers, even though I say that I loathe it, and I do loathe it, but when there's customers with a legitimate, which that sounds pretentious by itself saying legitimate, but there are customers with not very legitimate requests. But yeah, when people need help with stuff from my store, I like to help them. I like to leave them thinking that it was a good experience and that I was nice and I helped them.
Yeah. So you would say
I don't know
customer
if
service is a talent? I think so.
It's not like my favorite, but I try. So what's yours?
I would say my only talent in Second Life is making stuff. Like, I don't really do anything else. I mean, I have landscaped. I don't think it's a talent because it was okay, but I don't think it's not a talent. Oh yeah, well, I mean, we are both podcast superstars.
Oh, we are, yes.
I mean, we're pretty talented at that, so.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, so I'd say making stuff.
Good.
Yeah, copying yours.
And answering the questions the same way that I do. That's another talent.
That's a talent, yeah.
That you have, yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. We didn't say that. Okay, next. What is your favorite shopping event in Second Life?
Oh.
I think we touched on this earlier. I'm sorry that I'm jumping.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But
You go ahead. But then I'm going to be stealing yours. Damn it. Go ahead.
I don't really have a favorite. I check them all out.
Same. I'm pretty regular with all of them.
Yeah. The most popular ones anyway.
Right. I mean, it's not like I'm going to the showroom.
Right. Yeah. We're not checking that out, but
I mean, there are occasionally good things there, though. So, oh God, okay, can we just stop with that? Okay. Anyway,
we used to be there, so there
yeah, we
to
used to be there.
Okay.
Things happened. Okay.
Um
Anyway, number 37.
that's you.
If Second Life shut down tomorrow, would you join another grid or move on from virtual gaming?
I would. I don't know. I don't know that I would. I mean, I like GTA. I like the online gaming there. But it's not like I would like join it. That I would be like every day, like as much as Second Life. It's I don't know. I feel like Second Life is pretty unique, and I mean there are bootleg grids
Yeah.
that you can get. So I mean, I guess because I already have all the content made, I would go there desperately. I don't know. I think I would probably drop it if it went away, unless they made like a new one, because they were talking about making like a new Second Life
Yeah.
in them labs.
I would definitely give it a try for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. It would depend. I don't think I could do it alone. I would need my friends to come with me
Yeah,
for sure.
I agree.
I don't think it'd be worth it to try and just start over fresh. Although I will say that if it were a grid that you similar like a Second Life open sim knockoff kind of thing, I would go there just for the sake of opening up another store.
Yeah, same. Because it's like you already have the content that you made. You can might as well just go sell it there.
Not even for the sake of money, but for the sake of continuing on all the work I put into it.
The journey.
Just so it's not just gone.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yes. Okay. 38. Do you follow any particular Second Life blogs or feeds?
I have Flickr open. Let me just see how many people I follow. I do. I follow a lot. Not as much as some people. Like, I see people who are following like 5,000 people. I'm like, holy shit. No, I follow 261 people on Flickr, and most of them are bloggers.
Mm-hmm.
As far as a particular blog, I do check Seraphim pretty regularly, just because I like to check out events before I go and kind of have an idea of what I'm looking for.
Well, I really don't check anything. I mean, I do look at Seraphim sometimes, but I don't even look at all their events because I like doing that in World. I just like to look at how they took a picture of my thing at an event.
Oh my god.
Because I'm an egomaniac. And yeah, I have a Flickr and I follow people, but I never look at my feed. Ever. I only look for the pictures I'm tagged in and that my stuff is tagged in and the bloggers that are currently on my list at the time. Very self-centered.
Wow, yeah, you are.
in that department, yeah.
Okay, number 39. We've already answered this one, so we'll keep it short. Do you earn or buy your Linden dollars?
I earn my coins, Mom. I'm an American girl.
I earn mine too. Okay, easy one.
Yeah, I've never bought them, ever.
I mean, I have, but it's been quite a while.
Well, but you didn't have store before.
Yeah.
Okay, I forget that it's my turn. Sorry. 40. How many hours do you spend in World weekly?
I don't know. I don't calculate it. I spend a lot of time at the computer. I used to spend a lot of time in World. I still do spend a good number of hours in World, but not like it used to be. But I would say minimum. I mean, there are days when I just log on for like an hour and that's it. I'm bored, don't really do anything, do stuff on like social media or in the 3D program or Photoshop, something like that. But for the most part, I do spend a number of hours. I don't know. I really am not sure. I would say like a handful of hours. Okay, no, that's a lot actually. Like 3 or maybe some more.
It says weekly.
Oh, weekly. Oh, I'm talking daily. So times that by 7.
Okay. I would say more than I should,
Yeah.
but also less than I could.
Yeah. Same.
Because, yeah, I kind of keep it to a minimum. Because when I'm at my computer all day, but I stay offline when I'm working on 3ds Max or something, making the content. Like there's a lot of offline time, Photoshop and all that. So I only get online when I'm done with that, or like if I have like agreed to meet with friends online. So, but that's rare. Like, I mean, we just run into each other. We don't really.
Yeah. We don't really schedule a meeting usually.
So yeah, I don't really know, but yeah, I mean, I would say like like a job, like, but it's more hours that I spend like making stuff. It's more hours that I spend offline than I do on Second Life.
Same.
So yeah.
Question 41. Do you celebrate holidays in Second Life? Such as Thanksgiving dinners or giving gifts at Christmas?
I put up Christmas decorations.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I also like change the trees when it's summer and fall. So
Yeah. But as far as like gifts and stuff, like or sitting down and having a dinner on
I
Second.
think I have given Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Maybe in the past. I don't remember this Christmas. I don't think I've given anybody presents. But
I know.
I
didn't get one.
So then I didn't. Then I didn't give any. But I don't frown upon it. I would give gifts, but I don't know if I would like sit down for dinner.
Yeah.
Like the ritual parts, but yeah, gifts, sure, gimme.
I've never really celebrated a holiday. I've decorated, yes, but I've never like sat down and like, oh, let's do a gift opening or like, let's have a dinner. Yeah. I've been to birthday parties. I don't think that's a holiday, but
yeah,
I wouldn't say like in the traditional sense of celebrating a holiday, not in Second Life. So, Yep.
Same. Okay, 42. Have you ever met anyone from Second Life in real life?
Yes.
No.
I have. I met someone.
I haven't.
And well, I mean, anyone from Second Life in real life. I guess Satan doesn't count because you met him in real life, but he is on Second Life. Yeah, I met a guy that I was seeing in Second Life. I met him a couple times in real life, and we traveled, and it was nice. We're still friends. It was not a bad experience either, at all.
Truly, truly heartwarming. Well, I haven't. I haven't met anybody from Second Life. I have friends that have joined, but I mean from real life that have joined it. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Good. Do you consider Second Life a game? If so, what is the object of this game? I think we've talked about this in multiple episodes.
I think the object is to make a lot of money.
Shut up. I mean, that is one of the objects.
And climb as high as you can on the ladder.
Oh my god.
That is truly the objective. And have everybody admiring you. Yes, I think that's the...
So basically, you think the objective is just to win and to beat the game?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Beat the game. That's a good answer.
I mean, I'm obviously kidding.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a game. I've said this before, maybe not today, but I see it as like a 3D social network. It's like a 3D Facebook where
Yeah.
people are just as stupid
I agree. I don't
and
have
just as cool.
anything to add to that really because I don't see it as a game. I tell people it's a game. Like people who don't
Don't you?
understand it.
Don't you see it as a game?
I like playing games with people.
Don't you want to get rich and climb that ladder, Mama?
But that's not a game really. I mean, I guess that
That's
is.
life, though.
Yeah.
That gets deep, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't consider it a game. So I would say it's, like you said, an extension of the internet and an extension of social media with a visual aspect.
Yes. And well, I mean, like you said, like it's easier to explain to people that don't know it to call it a game, but
Right. And I think people who role play, you can then call it a game because
yeah,
that's a little bit different, you know?
people can play games within it, but I
Yeah.
don't think it's a game itself.
Right.
But when I do explain it to people, I say that it is kind of like a video game, but not quite.
Yeah.
44. Who is your favorite designer or builder in Second Life?
Well, this is not a good question.
I mean, I don't want to give any shout outs to people that I don't know.
I'm going to say Garbaggio.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You say Garbaggio, huh?
I'm gonna obligatorily say obligatory spelling.
I'm writing that one down.
I'm gonna say fancy decor.
Oh my god, thank you.
Oh my god! But also, like for a real one, I'm gonna say, I don't know, builder or stuff. Designer. I love Nylan Pinkney.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily wear her stuff, or anybody's for that matter, because I wear my own. But I admire her talent.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is about admiring though. It's just like favorite designer. So I'm gonna say me and builder. I'm gonna say that guy that builds all the cool stuff.
Oh yeah, that one guy.
The one that has like the mesh something sim that made all those, like he has like pretty gardens and he made
Meshworks.
Meshworks, yeah, and he has like very realistic city like buildings and all kinds of buildings and
Yeah. I guess if I were to give one that's a little bit more like builder, I would say someone I really admire, and I think their work is amazing, and I actually own a lot of their stuff. Applefall.
Oh yeah.
That's a pretty big one. I think everyone knows who that is.
I mean, I wish they would drop dead, but
they're really good.
And let me clarify, that is just out of jealousy for their talent. They haven't done anything wrong. I just want talented people to die. Okay. Next question.
Oh yeah. Number 45. We're getting close to the end. How is your Second Life home similar or different than your real life home?
It's similar in a way that it's not very organized. It's different in the fact that it's a box floating in the sky. And I don't know. It has like a balcony area that I would love to have in real life.
Yeah.
I love those kind of like nooks that are like, like upstairs and
Yeah.
like there's like you go upstairs and there's like a couch.
Little loft.
Like that's it. Like
Yeah.
But I love that. So I can sit there and watch all the peasants.
Yeah, peasants. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm kidding. I just really like those spaces. If I were to have it in real life, I guess I would have like my bed up there, or yeah, like beanbags or something.
Beanbags.
A chill place.
For me, and we're saying that the tea lounge is mine.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's similar in the sense that it's eclectic. It has a lot of different things in it. There's like art and random stuff, and there's a picture of my dog.
Mhm.
And, it's different in the sense that it's a whole apartment.
It also has a balcony that's very pretty.
It has a balcony.
An outdoor balcony, yeah.
Yeah, and my real life is not in a whole apartment. So, yeah, there's that.
Well, I mean, my second life home is just the one room, so it's very
Yeah.
similar to my.
Yeah.
Okay. 46. Do you buy, trade, and sell breedables? If so, which ones? What the fuck is a breedable?
Like the little cats and stuff.
Oh, those.
Let's keep this one short. Because I don't even want to talk about it because it's annoying.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, sorry if anyone likes it.
I mean, sorry, but I don't respect you.
I don't. No, I don't at all.
I mean, I don't, but I admire that you make money from it.
Yeah, because I have heard people make crazy amounts of money on it.
People make crazy money from those motherfuckers.
So, like, good for you. But I don't do
So, yeah, kudos, but I don't fuck with that.
that. Me either. Number 47. How many Second Life jobs have you worked, and which ones were the worst and the best?
Okay, let's see. Well, I think as everybody that starts Second Life with a female avatar has been an exotic dancer. But that is like the Second Life tutorial level for people.
Yeah.
But since I started, since I realized I could make my own things and I worked my way around it, I've always done that, and that is my favorite thing to do, to own a store and sell my goods.
Yeah.
My goods. That sounds dirty.
Oh, God.
The worst, I think I mentioned it before, working at events and stuff that require you to be at a certain time and to, be in a certain mood. I don't like that. I don't like it.
Yeah. I started Second Life not doing really anything, but then I decided I wanted to try and have like a job, and I was like, well, how can you make money? I asked people. They said, oh yeah, you can either make stuff, that's the main thing, or you can do things like modeling, or you can do like you can host and
That
stuff.
works out, modeling.
And so I decided to make something, and I had the little antique store I told you about earlier in this episode. And then I quit SL for a while.
Or the one before, because this might be split in two.
Oh yeah, that's right. It probably will be the one before. It will be split in two because this is already 2 hours. Okay. Anyway, and then I came back to Second Life, and I got a job as a go-go dancer. And I would say that out of all of them, that
was your late tutorial level.
Yeah, that was the worst one out of all of them. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was.
Oh.
I'll get there in a second. It was pretty bad, but it wasn't my. Okay, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't. I don't look back at it with like, oh, that was such a good time. No.
It was decent money, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, it was okay. And then I opened up a little tank top store with template tank tops, and that was really fun. I had a lot of fun with that. Was not successful at all.
I wouldn't say that was the worst.
No, that's not the worst. I still haven't gotten there. And then I got a job as a tenant concierge.
Shit.
I overlooked rentals, over like 100 rentals, I think, at these Sims. It was like 4 or 5 Sims. It was a lot. And I had to I was all the customer service. I fixed all the rentals. I cleaned up the things when people didn't pay. It was a lot. And my payment was a skybox. And definitely no.
Not worth it.
Not worth it. It was so much work.
Well, you basically have to be available 24/7 for whatever fucker wants to message you and ask you how to
res
the prints.
Yeah,
Yeah.
How to res. That was one of the most common questions. How do I res? I can't res. I'm like, really? You're in Second Life. You need to. Okay. Anyway, but that was probably the worst one. And then I started making stuff, and I have fancy decor, which is the best job I've had.
Yay. Boots.
Whatever that is. So.
Okay. Who is your best friend in Second Life? Why?
Oh, well, Ash is my best friend in Second Life.
Shit.
Why? I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Ash is like fun and like I don't know. We have fun times together.
We all like to get tortured. A little bit. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say my best friend is David.
It's okay. You've known him long.
I'm saying it as a joke.
I mean,
but I love David. I don't know, because they're all my friends for different reasons. I mean, I should say you because you're in the room, but yeah, I have a group of best friends.
That's a good one.
Very lucky. But I'm gonna say, yeah, I spent a lot of time with Jake, and I've taken this role of almost kind of like a disapproving mother towards him.
Oh my god.
And but it's fun because it's fun to watch him grow and like
You're gonna make me cry.
like how fancy decor started because like we were like putting together the studio for the Tea Talk.
Yeah.
And I don't really know how it came about, but we ended up in 3ds Max and kind of like told them a little like a few tips on how to make a shelf for the studio, which is still here.
Yeah, you walked me like completely through it, so not just a few tips.
Oh, well, I didn't remember, but yeah, like just show him like it doesn't bite. You can make stuff, and yeah, and then he like the next day he made like a bunch of stuff, and now I hate him.
Shut up.
And that was fun. It's fun. It's a fun journey. Yeah.
Yeah, and the
I
shelf
like
is still
that.
sitting right here.
And yeah, we're still like region buddies and podcast buddies, and it's still gonna blow up one day, but it's still fun.
Yay!
Yeah, we're almost done. 2 questions.
I know.
Oh my god.
Question 49. Do you have a Second Life enemy? If so, who is it and why?
Everybody that is more or just as talented as I am. And that is the reason. No, they're not. Okay, no. I mean, I'm kidding. I mean, they're not really my enemies, and I don't really want them to die. It's just I'm jealous that they're so good. But it inspires me to do better things. But yeah, no, I don't have any enemies now other than Jake. No. What's your answer?
Other than Jake. If I had to say I had enemies, I would say...
Oh, you do.
I would say at least everybody on my blocked list, you know who you are. And and then maybe a couple people who are actually on my friends list. You don't know who you are, but you probably do.
Well, but the most important thing is that they're very unimportant, I feel.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're only on my friends list because I forgot about them.
Yeah. No, I mean like enemies in general.
Yeah.
Like it's not. Well, okay. Let me speak for myself here, but because like yeah, if I want to like dig back, I guess there are some people that have like wronged me, but it's funny. I'm looking like forward, and I'm looking at like at like more talented people instead of less.
Yeah.
Because I want to like go up and forward and not. I don't know. I don't want to like get all deep and everything. But yeah, I don't have any like declared enemies.
Yeah, same. Like there's no one who's like, oh, we're like arch enemies. There's nothing like that. But I'm just saying like if there are people who
Well, other than Apple Fall for you.
they're not an enemy though. I don't see them at, like first. I'll never be on their level, so it doesn't matter. But
I know that's how I feel too.
but like the people that I mentioned, it's not that they're my enemy. It's just that I don't like them.
Maybe they wronged you.
I just don't like them. That's all there is
Yeah.
to it. So.
They wronged you in some way
Yeah.
by existing or by actually doing something.
Some of them just existing, but okay.
Okay. Oh, it's the last. Oh, it's my turn. Oh, I get the last
I'm
question.
nervous about the last one because I feel like it's going to be really deep.
Okay. What is 50. What is your most embarrassing Second Life moment?
Do I had one moment. You're gonna think this is so stupid, but I was really embarrassed. You probably don't even like. You might not even remember it, but like, it's not even like that embarrassing. But I was hanging out with like you and Grant.
Mm-hmm.
And my mic was on and I didn't know. And I was like typing away, just talking to you guys. And you guys were on mic and you're like, we can hear you typing. And I was just like, oh my God, I was so embarrassed. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I was so embarrassed.
That's your most embarrassed.
I mean, what else would there be? Can you think of anything that really embarrassed me?
Well, okay, like I can't think of anything either, so I'm not blaming you.
I mean, my wedding was pretty embarrassing. So actually, I'm changing it to that.
I didn't even remember that.
So yeah, my
that
wedding,
was
definitely the most embarrassing
Darn
moment.
it.
Having to say, oh God, I don't even want to.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I don't know on my part. I mean, I'm always embarrassed by everything. Releasing a product is embarrassing for me.
Oh, shut up.
I feel like everybody's going to hate it. And I'm always embarrassed of my stuff that I made.
That's kind of normal for creators, though.
So
maybe not embarrassed, but like we're not always confident with our products.
Right. But well, I'm confident like when I'm working on it and when I just released it, like I like it. But then as soon as I don't know, like a day goes by, it's like, well, not a day, but you know, a minute. I'm like, oh, like, you know, especially when like other people look at my stuff in front of me, that is like super embarrassing for me. And I'm like, oh yeah, like I made this. That's like, I mean, it's nothing. Like, it's bad. Like I can do better now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's just my insecurities
Yeah.
and low self-esteem. So this was fun.
I like it. I think Chatterbox detox are gonna be like a thing.
We might because there's like 100 boxes of it.
I kind of am a big fan of it.
So.
By the way, you can get it at Commoner.
Shout out to Commoner.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't remember what it was called. That's why I didn't give it a shout out.
Oh wow.
And I didn't know if you wanted to shout out the creator.
Emery Milno. Yes.
Is that how you say it? Oh.
How were you saying it?
I didn't know how to say his last name at all.
You just okay.
I just said Emery. Emery Milne. Okay. Shout out to Emery.
Yes.
Keep it foxy.
Wonk.
Wonk wonk.
No, it's wonk wonk. Rue says wonk wonk.
At Foxwood, it is wonk wonk.
Wonk wonk.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be 2 episodes because we just did like almost exactly 2 hours of this, but it was fun and we might do more. Yeah. So like stay tuned for like in like the next like 3 months. There might be more detox.
Next 3 months.
We might have guests. We might play a chatterbox with friends.
Yeah,
someday.
take turns answering because it would take too long with.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no kidding. But but yeah, let us know or don't. We're still gonna do whatever the fuck we want. But let us know if you like this. And
yeah,
we
like to hear from you.
We're probably gonna still do it. So that's the tea.
That's the tea. Cue the theme song. Let me stop this.
Okay, let's hang up. Bye.
Oh, bye.
Talk, the best radio show. Spilling the tea with Ash and me. Tea Talk, the best radio show.